it's Carolyn with Crafting with Wine, and today I'm doing series 3 in my Halloween series, and I have cut out a little Gable box with my Cricut, and this is one of the cut files in Design Space. I happen to own it, and I don't remember which cartridge it came from. If I remember, I'll link that in the description box below. And then I cut out a piece of grass, and you can see here that I've already laid down some red line score tape along the bottom here, because that's where I'm going to attach my grass. And then I've put a piece here where my box will fold up. I've already folded and scored and burnished all my score lines, and when the box closes up, which is like this, and then this is the gable part, it's going to be 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So it's a nice size little box. So what I'm going to do is take the red line tape off and lay down my grass first. Take the backing of that off. And there it is, and then I'm just going to burnish it into place to make sure it's adhered very well. And then I'm just going to come along and fold there on the sidelines again, just so I can fold the grass so that it will go together well. And there. And now, because it is perfectly sized from the all sides around, I can fold it over like this to put that section down. So that's what I'm going to do. And there we go. There. And then now I've got it all done. Got a little hangover here of my grass, so I'm just going to excuse me, cut that off. So there we go. And then the bottom of this doesn't need any glue. It all fits together just fine. And there's my text message going off. So you take this section here that looks like this, and these little sections here that look like this, you fold those in, pop those under, and you could do this with any Gable box. You don't have to make it. And then this piece here then just slips down in there, and you have a nice sturdy base. And as long as you're not going to put anything heavy in it, it will work just fine. I'm going to put little goodies and sweets in mine, and then pop it up like that, and then there it is together. Now, I've already made another one as well, so let me get it, and I'll bring it in and show you for a second, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do, how I'm going to decorate this one. What I have here is a Jolie sticker sheet, and that's what I'm going to use to decorate this box with. Now, my house here is going to be a little bigger, but I'm okay with that because I'll put some anti-static powder on there and take that away. And I didn't glue down the tops of this grass, so I'm going to try to lift it up and put my house behind it. And then I'll use some glue to glue those grass pieces back down. And now let me get my little static powder tool here and just put some of that on there so it's not sticky and it can be handled. So that's going to be the front of my box. Then I'm going to go to the side, and I'm going to use this tree with the tombstones or headstones or whatever you call them. And I'm going to lay it down here, but I'm going to put the grass in the background this time. And that tree has a pretty little spooky owl on it. And then put that headstone down. Do it like that, and then I'm going to come around to the other side, and I'm going to use the big headstones and put those on here. Like so, and then I'm going to come around to the other side, and I'm going to put my big moon on here, and my little ghost. And these are pop dotted up. And put those like that. So I think that turned out really cute. This one might need a little something else. I'll probably find something else to put on there before I do that. And I like it very much. And I've got some of this, seam binding ribbon. And I'm just going to tie a bow up here on this. And do it like that. I think that looks cute. I really do. Actually, I think I like this one better with just using the stickers. And let me bring my other one in. I forgot to do that. I got the same seam binding on this one. And these are all little items that I cut out with my Cricut. Just a headstone with the crow sitting on it, and I used some of those Nouveau crystal drops. I have my grass here. Over here I have a spooky tree with the moon and a headstone and more Nouveau drops. This one is just a silhouette of a witch, and I put some Nouveau drops up there, and this one just says Scream with a few Nouveau drops there too. But I don't know what you guys think, but I like the one with the stickers much better. I think it's really cute. So great idea if you have just a few trick-or-treaters, and I always do here on my street. I only get 4 trick-or-treaters every year. So I always make something like this to put their treats in it that I give them. So if you have just a few, it'd be great for you to do it too. So we'll talk again real soon. Cheers.